Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Scarlet Knights offense trots out there to open this game. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is going to pick up as the Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, it's a bon temps roulette. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking right, this one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they can set up the offense at the 35.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Right center down for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this. Much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball for +40. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry-up. And the back now goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 3. That's a solid run. And the Trojans line it up with first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way. Touchdown, USC. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Okay, ready?
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in and stretch it.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. They're set now to try to PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Running back with the football. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Yeah, he's set. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop it at the 49, and that'll be a first down. They get to the line here in the no huddle. Looking to throw. It's Humphreys. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Trying to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Southern California. It was a foot race and he won it. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
And now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Scarlet Knights are going to cash in this red zone trip. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Hey, It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And here's the handoff. Jukes to get free. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Looking to pass. It's Humphreys. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. That's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defensive play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough for a 1st down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Fights through a tackle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense facing second and goal. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. As a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with it.
Touchdown, Rutgers. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. Now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They'll stop him at 34. That will be a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. Where the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Scanning the field. It's Humphreys. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And we've reached the 2-minute warnings. This offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Looking to throw for the first down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
game, and that's exactly what we have here. A go-ahead score with less than... Now it'll come down to can their defense hold up and secure the victory.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They'll try the right here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
4th down RPO looking left. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
But Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. The one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. Man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead?
Here we go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
And with a game on the line, they go back to that offensive line and the running back, and it pays off. They take the lead here late in the game, Chris. Now they're up 2. You go with conventional wisdom and just kick the extra point, or maybe you go for 2 to make your opponent have to drive the length of the field for a touchdown.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Will they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Dropping back, it's Humphreys. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. In a chunk play, this offense operating at peak efficiency. Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to 33. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Calm, cool, and collected. No doubt. Pressure is on. He delivers. I think we're looking at overtime here.
Return begins inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kurt, this becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime.
29 Philly. 2-0.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Humphreys. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Will he score here? And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.